Oh. That wouldn't have been a good direction to take. Port sorcerers. Okay. Is that like a proper chest or a mimic? Oh, that's a mimic. It breathed. We'll go over here. Rubbish. Okay. Oh, that drops out over to where the other guy is. Oh, that's nasty. Now I'm trapped in a room with it. Ooh. Excuse me, sir. Yep. Looks like he's got, like, mucus on his hand, face, and everything. Oh, God. I wonder if I can have him drop on the mimic? We've got to try that. Come on. Can he not navigate his way back out that door? Come on. Come on, fella. Ugh, ugh. He's got, it's just the way he's got like a back and everything. It's just, it's so twisted. I've only come up the stairs though. There we go. He's got a weird amount of face fingers. I mean, who can say how many face fingers you're supposed to have, but it's more than what I got on my hand. What is he doing? Buddy, come on. I don't think he's ever going to figure that out. I think that was going to be so fun having him land on the mimic for a goof, but he just doesn't want to play the game. The look at the camera at the end there, that's what gets me. Like, he knew. He knows I'm a player having a bad time. So he just looked at the camera. So that was here that we were looking out of. And then we have to go the other way instead. I like it. Just kinda one more thing to do. Although, maybe I'll loot the underground bit as well with all the crazy hair prawn ladies, the ring stuff. Purging stone, okay. Curse bite ring. poison gem. Uh-oh. Do I have enough health to get up the top of the ladder and do the drink animation? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Jeez. Alright, let's fight the guy that I can't defeat anyway with a massive debuff on me. Nah, let's do this. Hey fella, it'd be a shame if you waked up and then landed on this mimic over here. Oh, missed him. Huh. I do have Elden Ring purchased. I kind of brought it when I kept on thinking, oh man, I'm gonna do my channel again at some point. And I couldn't stop hearing about how Elden Ring was fantastic. So I just kind of got caught up in the hype, which is very unusual for me, and just brought it, even though I hadn't done the rest of the Dark Souls. So thankfully I owned that one. Got a pretty good deal on it somewhere. It was like at least like £5 off of the price. But you know, considering how good these games have been, I probably should have not even haggled the £5 off with where I bought it. I should have just paid full, because these are great. So Sekiro was the one that I was missing. And then I'm told like the sale that I got is the best sale that it's ever been on, because Activision published it instead of Bandai Namco. And that's why it's such like a rip-off price. Activision just don't like to drop the price of anything. But, yeah, I'm so looking forward to. I hope Elden Ring is good, because it's not called Dark Souls, so I guess it could be anything. And Sekiro as well. You know, it's not Dark Souls 4, it's Sekiro, so I guess anything could happen. Whoa, I didn't notice that before, but there's loot on the top of the pillar? Huh. Doesn't seem to be a lever or anything. But yeah, I'm hoping that Elden Ring and Dark Souls are... Elden Ring and Sekiro are as good as Dark Souls, even if they're not exactly the same thing. I'm just praying, I got my fingers crossed. I know FromSoft isn't going to let me down, but it might be so wildly different that I don't like them, is I guess a possibility. Oof. Yikes. Oh no! No! Like, I tried to hit, like, the potion key a bunch of times there, and, like... I don't know. Like, I guess my character was, like, staggering or something or other. I couldn't really see because of the camera change, but I did tap X a couple of times. Yeah, I mean, you said don't play Sekiro next, despite it being the next release, because I was going to go in release order. But when you said not to do it, I thought, well, there's got to be a reason you said not to do it. So, Elden Ring first, I suppose. I'm very interested about trying Bloodborne on this PlayStation Now thing, but I'm worried about the latency of, like, you know, when I press something on the control pad, how long before the PlayStation Now network does it? You know, there's something about having a game locally versus, like, trying to control a game through a stream that I don't like the sound of. Because didn't Google have something called Google Stadia, and then they've destroyed it? Like it wasn't doing well enough? I mean, I've got good internet, but I'm streaming from the first computer to the second computer already. And then I'm broadcasting over Twitch at the same time. And then using PlayStation Now on top of that means that, like, Bloodborne, anything could happen. Google. Do they frequently discontinue things then? I might just try killing him with this. Getting a bit sick of fighting this guy. Puts an end to that, man. Damn. Oof. Yeah, he fell in the room. That's funny. Was there anything else up here? And then I'll just take the same path that he did? Yeah, there's stuff up here. I think I might need a couple of days after Dark Souls 3, not because I need a rest or anything, just because I need to clear off some of the hard drive space I've been using. I'm kind of running on empty on the second computer. Just having a couple of days of, like, rendering videos and deleting raw footage. Be a damn good idea for me. So what do you think? Elden Ring, then Sekiro? Wrath of the Gods. Oh, the guy's still in the room. Yeah, okay, I'll do that then. I trust your instinct. Whoa, I am on 0 health. Oh no. It's not quite how I wanted to win, but that guy was getting a little bit excessive. Logan's Scroll. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess originally the plan was to go through all of the different games before coming back to Dark Souls 1. But I don't want to lead everyone on a merry chase of me trying to find the DLC and then me fail to find it. That could be kind of sad for people. Does those other two drop out from above me? Huh. Yeah, I think I like the idea of doing every game before New Game Plus. Just as a concept, I think that sounds kind of good. That was dangerous down there. I have no idea where this elevator goes. But I'll take the elevator over being killed by a bunch of rats. What's this? Whoa, bonfire? Straight up? Damn! Wasn't even a trap or anything. Love it. Whoa, wait, whoa. It's the starting bonfire. I don't know if I ever knew that there was a door there. Oh, I did. I couldn't see far enough into the room to see it was an elevator. Or maybe I did even see that. I don't. It's been a while. Like, it's been a while since I first come across this bonfire. And I'm starting to forget already. I do have the keys to all sorts of things up here, but I kind of want to look a bit more down here first. Yeah, I feel like if I do Elden Ring and Sekiro, at least we're definitely looking at something new, and I'll definitely find new things. Whereas if I go back to Dark Souls 1, there's a possibility I might just get, like, lost and not find the DLC and disappoint everybody watching. Or enrage everybody watching with my incompetence. But I do want to do it, because I just want to play Dark Souls 1 again. It was so cool. And I got the boss health bars fixed, I think I mentioned one day. Which is, you know, means a lot. Profaned Flame. Cool. What's this other item going to be? Large Titanite Shard. Let's get back in this room and heal up. Right, the rats are still following me. We're gonna take these bad boys out. Oh no! Did he crush all the rats? That's mean. Oh man. What a villain. I'ma shoot you in the back of the leg like a villain too. This is how your villainy feels, sir. Oh man, I'm in trouble. He's mad. Whoa, yep. He was just way too scary to fight in close quarters. There was no way I was gonna do that. Titanite chunk and a lot of dung pie. Huh. This sneaky rat. Okay. Huh. I wonder how I get in there. I guess this could be the other side of one of the other jails that I need to open. And there could be some... Yeah. I think that's probably where the 6,000 nuns are. Oh, is this like an infinite rat spawner? That's no good for me. Ladder. Good. And who do we have here? Another mimic. What the heck? Pretty sure I saw him breathe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He a mimic. Just at some point, I'm gonna come back here and have to fight 50 mimics and basically do the whole dungeon again to find them all. Jeez. So where on earth am I? Am I like just in jail? Do I lose? I can't see where this is because of my great big hat. Oh, I guess this is where those guys fall off. Because there's two nuns that drop down like as soon as I'm over there, so this could be that. I think I know that corridor. Yeah. That's not the right answer. The right answer is to try and jump it. I'm ready to fail this spectacularly, though. Yep. Oh, I had to think of a move with the rapier on the fly that might actually hit the floor, and the jumping attack was just about right. So if I wanted to... If I wanted another attempt at that jump, I would have to maybe fall off of here? And then off this way? I guess. Ow. Dang it. Okay, take two. Lay to jump. Or at least try. Yay! I can do it if I try. You and I. So that was it. A couple of lightning arrows. Well, at least I don't have to like look at the loot being potentially there for the rest of days. If I wanted to do something, it would probably be to get to the lift to get back to the original save point. Which means falling off of this with a bit more than this amount of health. Where is lift? Ah, here is lift. Oh, I'm in a pickle. Is there no lever in this room to call the lift? Am I in trouble? Like, I literally do not see a lever for this lift. Oops. Hi, rat. Oh, there it is in the doorway. Okay, then. Oh, I could probably find it on my own. Damn. Wonder why I didn't find it. Well, I mean, obviously don't tell me, but I wonder why I didn't find it the first time. Then, like I did a good lot of looking around. I feel. Maybe Maybe I was just slightly off somewhere, or I didn't quite think of something which tied to that red dragon that I didn't manage to get a good match against. And then also, I guess it could be to do with, like, not saving Onion Dad, or that witch where there was crying, and then I found, like, a witch's outfit. She was dead. Yeah, there's quite a few loose ends that I didn't get to cover in Dark Souls 1. And New Game Plus will solve it all. Like, I never found an additional pyromancy trainer, even though, like, some of the tooltips in the game were like, oh, hey, what about this spell? When I died and I was on a loading screen, like, one of the spoilers that I can't avoid. How many souls do I need for level up? 13,500, so I don't even have enough for level up. I'm okay with gambling, like, not enough for level up. Where was I heading to next? It was the other bonfire. So if I need to take a teleport anywhere, I might as well spend this money in town. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to returning to all of these games. I'm looking forward to doing a New Game Plus of Dark Souls 2 quite a lot. Knowing where to go, and, you know, knowing that there's still, like, story threads I didn't finish in Dark Souls 2 is a lot of encouragement. There's a lot of bits where I'm going to fail again, horribly, but I do look forward to it. So my little thiefy guy is still gone. So if I'm going to spend money, it's going to be at one of my other shops.
Ah, how many? Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
So what did we get? I don't think that young white branch was in the shop previously. Maybe it was. Ah, new outfits. Xanthorus overcoat, gloves, trousers. So no hat comes with this set. That seems to be about it. Yellowish overcoat covering a band of brass medallions. Xanthor's clothing is the mark of a researcher, lost sorceries, and a number of medallions denotes their success. Ooh. Point of pride for the researchers, even though significance is lost on others. And then these ones just say yellowish trousers and yellowish gloves. Not a lot of tooltip there. I might buy some of this Undead Legion stuff. But I can't find an interesting spell.
Back again, I see. Perfect timing, too. I'm in need of a diversion.
Well, I don't want to break my promise, so I might give him Logan's scroll, but I haven't read the tooltip on it yet.
Promise to stay safe.
Secret scroll of the profaned Capital Court sorcerer containing sorceries of Logan. Big hat Logan.